too much light. My blessed misforsaken! These fairy tales are ghost waves of dark that dry a lifeless dream. How warm, bleak, how craft and dark, make them grim, that's my hallmark. My guts fill up with pretty tales. Their prissy cuteness never fails to make me feel, to lose my wits, to knock my teeth and give me fits. Now the rancid, stale and foul despise the happy ending. Gross and nasty make me howl, though they may be offending. I hear tales of light, fear and woe, brave and the light. I ain't dumb luck, a tore up tuck, my humble goal is to
Hey everybody, this is Ian here with another episode of FTP U&ME, and today, this is only technically you can play this for free, but this is a game called Grimm. This is one of 25 or 20, or it's just, there's a lot of episodes of this, but basically you play a game where, if you looked at the intro, you turn fairy tales from their current day super happy fun-go-lucky into their super dark and disturbing. So we are only going to play about 10 minutes of this, so let's go ahead and just get started right into it. And I have played this before and I love it a lot, and I'm just going to do a little short review on this.
A post-adolescent boy who doesn't know what fear is may be presumed uninformed of other basic emotions. He may be, in short, a dunce and not worth our notice. But here's an account of such ignorance that makes the boy out to be interesting and nearly clever, if lazy.
Father, I've heard some talk of fear. Fear of God, of disease, and of death. Fear of the dark. A schoolmate said he was afraid of girls. What is this fear?
The smithy is so tranquil and secure, I don't know myself. You'll have to leave home to learn what fear is. Some criminals are being hung at the gallows. You might learn about fear from them.
We can't be surprised at the boy's loopy innocence, as the father seems less than a bright light.
It's so unfair. Sure, we roughed up a priest who deserved it, insulted some nuns, banged a few heads for fun, but we never stole that stupid bell. It's worthless. We're not morons, are we? So you were unjustly convicted of theft? Is that fear? No, that's wrong. Now we'll die for something we didn't do. Are you afraid of dying?
Don't know yet. Being half dead isn't half bad. Boy gets no help from these mopes. He might as well have interviewed drying laundry. The boy stops by a schoolyard where he helps solve the crime.
Look, here's the bell. It wasn't stolen after all. Those men were innocent.
Wow, you are really annoying.
Never. They were certainly guilty of something and have met their just reward. As for the bell, it was purloined from my office and concealed in a sandbox to be retrieved at a later date with the intention of removing it from school premises for illicit purposes or profit or
10 minutes of gameplay, because this lasts a while.
Must be punished.
Who would steal a stupid bell?
A mischievous, evil, unredeemable, dirty-minded pupil like you. That's who.
Aww.
And as I'm certain you won't confess, all students will share the blame. Get in line for a whipping. That's not fair. Besides, it's clear who touched the bell last. Him. That man is an adult. A teacher. You lying little savage. Get in line for a whipping. Look, the brass bell is tarnished and the green stuff has rubbed off on the teacher's hands. I confess, I always wanted a big brass bell of my very own to love and protect and fondle.
Ugh.
I don't
Weird
know
bell
why.
fetish.
I'm sorry.
So the search continues. His ignorance is unimproved. Can no one and nothing teach this boy what fear is? He takes a peculiar job with the local royal.
Who can spend the entire night among these dreadful, ugly ghouls and ghosts. They will leave my castle and family forever. Many others have tried and failed, fearing for their lives. Stay the course, and you can marry my daughter.
Will I learn what fear is?
Guaranteed.
Oh no, King. Even you in your majestic wisdom can't err. I think we know where this is heading. Nothing frightens the boy. Or not so he'll admit it. Ah, another happy wedding.
Now I think I know what fear is.
A deafening sudden noise is shocking, certainly. And when one evacuates one's bowels on being shocked, he may mistake the cause as fear. So the boy, to my mind, never did learn what fear was. Title's kind of a misnomer, but it has a more sensible outcome than the Brother's Tale, where the lad supposedly learns about fear by learning to shudder. His wife dumps cold water down his pants while he's sleeping. Where's the fun in that?
Wow. Okay.
Learn more about real fear. Play on.
So, like I was saying during the introduction, we're going to play about 10 minutes of gameplay in order to try to get a good rating on this.
What can he know about fear and where to find it? True, there's nothing scary close to home. Looks like a child's playpen. Let's fix that, shall we? Make it smelly.
And here we go. We are finally in the gameplay of everything. So we're going to be playing for about 10 minutes or until the end of the episode, whichever comes first. So first things first, you have several ways in order to control your character. The first way is through mouse keys, the other one is through the left mouse button and, you know, arrow keys and all that. And then you stomp on stuff in order to make it gross or smelly or stinky. Die, chicken! Get back over here, chicken! 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 There we go. I got the chicken. Alright, and as you go along, you're able to get more and more things smelly and nasty and gross and dark and disturbing. Which is what the original Grimm fairy tales were supposed to be like, you know? And this game is free up to a point. There is one game. This game is the first in the series, and is the only one that's free as a kind of demo for the entire series. So you can kind of get a really good feel for the game, but there are a lot of really inventive, fun, funny stories that you can go through, including Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, Snow White, Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, just to name a certain few. Come on, come on. And you get more points for having more buildings gross and disgusting and disturbing. Get over here! Yeah! Turn into your... Get set on fire and everything. I really like this game. This is a game I've enjoyed for a while now, and I don't know, nothing's ever gotten me away from, well, I don't want to say got me away from liking this game. I really do enjoy this game, and I think you'll see that with the review at the end here. So, wow, that poor chicken. Wait, one more time, I gotta see this. Oh, that's dark and depressing, isn't it? Okay. Of course it's disgusting, but actually no, it's not even nasty yet, it's just rotten. See? See? Disgusting. You give me too much credit where credit is due, thank you very much, but I think we're just gonna turn the entire town nasty. Did I miss a spot there? Oh no, that's just normal. Okay. But yeah, you could turn the entire place into just like this desolate wasteland of disturbing and disgusting and nasty. All the way up to vile, which you can only get in certain games, or certain levels you can get it up to vile. Fortunately, I don't think this is one of those games, but you do get a good idea of how to play the game. And why am I going for full? I just want to see how far I can get through the entire storyline for you guys. That's the goal here. This is the Foundry.
Trouble, scream and burn! Fear of fire. Who's got it?
I think everybody should, in some way, shape, or form.
Burn, stomp it!
Ah, and of course there's little puzzles to be able to get around everywhere. So we'll see how well that goes. Up we go. And of course there's different power-ups you can unlock and everything. Oh, and if you stay still long enough, you'll actually see a little stream of pee, where if you jump, that will be the location where he jumps. So, butt stomp! Yep, that's right. You teach that kid a lesson in fear. Yeah. That's, you know, parenting at its best. Good job, Dad. Good job. Uh-oh. So that's level 1, and we didn't get good time on that, but we're going to see how fast we can get through everything.
I spent a night under the village gallows, and here's the story of a man who's being executed for a crime he didn't commit. Boo-hoo! Where there's smoke, there's fire. Anyway, he's dead, or nearly. Who cares?
He's mostly dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's also happy when they're being hanged. Hanged. Oh, and these little creatures that you have running around are also your enemies, by all technicalities. They will fix everything as you walk away from it. Come on, I want to at least get Smelly. Smelly. And you can stun them using your butt stomp ability. Butt stomp away! There we go.
Now.
Come on. There's only so much we can do here. Almost at Stinky. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go, Stinky. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Get him. Well, let's start at the boat, so that's kind of helpful. But not helpful at my present situation. Oh, and of course, like some game protagonists, water does hurt you. And I'm just doing this to be able to see how much we can get. Ah, darn. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Darn it. See, water is not your friend in this game. Stop that. Jump! Oh, there we go. I made it this time. All because I like to pee on people. Is that really so bad? Is it really such a bad thing? There we go. Roos. There we go. That's where you got the dark, disturbing, disgusting from. Come on, let's get more of it. Oh, skip that. Gotta turn that thing rotten. There we go. More people being hanged just for the right reasons, or, you know, a little bit scared. There we are. Come on. Let's get more disgusting. Oh, you also see little spiders and sometimes feces, I think, flying off of him, but I could be wrong. Let's go for rotten! Ah, so close. So close. Come on.
Don't delay, but
Come on. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, before I leave my rotten. Let's stop! Yes. Hangs him all. Heals him all.
That's disgusting.
This is obviously not a game for children, for those of you wondering.
Twist. Let's go. I'm tired of hanging out here.
Ah, I don't blame you. Oh, so apparently it's a new record, but I only got silver. Whatever. Alright, so maybe one. This is the last level that we'll play just to kind of, before we do the,
Maniac or whatever he is. No one found fear here, did they? Let's put a scare into these people.
Yes, let's make it all dark and disturbing. Let's make them, you know, play with feces in the sandbox. That's what their toys are. Not those little cranes and whatever they use these days. Kids that have it all good, but they don't even know.
Now!
Smelly. Get rid of these flowers. We don't need flowers here. This isn't fairy tale land. This is Grimm's world now. Ha 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 ha. Come on, we're almost at Stinky. We're almost at Stinky. Ah, that's so unfair. There we go. I got one.
Now! Run, idiots, run!
Oh, wow. Okay. So I have to do a lot of that, don't I? Ha 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 ha. Watch out, little kiddies. You're gonna become some matches and we're gonna burn things together. Bruh. At least I'm not peeing on you. That would be disturbing. There's another one. Come here, you. Come here, you. Yeah, little kid's gonna be set on fire. Yes, that sounds so wrong when it's coming from me like that. Let's set kids on fire by turning them into mattress. Nope, sorry. You're no match for me. That's a horrible fight. There we go. There's another one. How'd you escape my wrath? Like, get going there. See? Kind of looks like something that shouldn't be there. Spikes and everything. I gotta say, if, you know... Oh, what's that? I know there's like PETA for animals, but if the Child Protection Agency got a hold of this place, whoa, let me tell you, there would be one hell of a stink, and not from me, obviously.
What does it have to do with learning about fear? Yes, the teacher is punished for his crime, but really, you call that punishment? Let's make him fry. Make it nasty.
Let's do it! Oh, I gotta go through and just get more of this, don't I? More trees and stuff. Damn. It takes a lot to be able to get stuff going on right here. There we go, a little bit better. Come on. Almost there. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, we're so close. Come on. Come on. We're almost there. Oh, look, see. Those secrets will also grant you access to certain bonus stuff at the end of the game. Where, you know... Back in my day, we just chopped off people's hands whenever we caught them stealing. Ah, there we go. A little bit of water. So, how did we do here? Oh, and you do get graded on how much darkness you spread, all the secrets you collected, and the time you did it in. So, that is about where we are going to leave off the video, and we're going to start on our review, and we're just going to go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so welcome to the review section of our FTP U&ME game. So, as always, we have 9 categories and 6 different sections, and because I'm a bit of a narcissist, it's all going to be named after me. So first off, we're going to start with section I, and we're going to begin with intelligence. So the game itself is fairly intelligent. In my opinion, you go back and find all these fairy tales, and you just kind of bring them back to the way that they're really supposed to be made, giving children a real lesson in how to play these games. It's very fun. It's innovative. It's not really innovative. Well, actually, as far as innovation goes, I've never seen a game like this where you are transforming a world into its true form or something. So I guess maybe it's kind of reminiscent off of Silent Hill, but the way they did it is actually pretty fun. So because of that, it's also that the first episode is completely free. You can download it and play it whenever you want, and it's got a good story to it, and at the end of it, you'll actually get, kind of like a little life lesson. So even though this isn't really a game for children, because of there is some cursing and stuff that goes on, but it is, it does give off a very good vibe on what you should do, and even lessons you can teach your kids from enjoying a game like this, because there is some pretty dark humor in here, and which is something that I love quite a bit. Impact, I haven't seen a lot of Impact. I haven't seen many references to this game or even a lot of videos on YouTube about this. I'm sure that there are lots of them out there, including, Let's Plays and walkthroughs and how to do all that, including this one itself. But anyway, I think all in all, and all of it gets a point on each of those: intelligence, innovation, and impact. Next up, we're going to go with A, and we're going to start off with action. The game is, after a while, the controls, you get so used to them that I haven't played this game in, I think, about a good 6-7 months, and just picked it up. I remembered how to play without an issue. The action in it is, you go around, you have stuff to fight against, and you have things that you can do while playing this game, and that can be pretty interesting, to say the least. So art, everything's kind of based on like 3D animated puppets, and I haven't seen anything like this, and it's kind of cool and neat, and it's like you're watching and playing through a puppet show, so I can give it points in that too. Activity, there's a lot of activity in this. Not much thinking power, just go around and stomp stuff and fart on stuff. Basically, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. As far as the name, Grimm. That's the one thing where I won't give it points for, because every time I talk about Grimm, people ask me if it's Grimm, Grimm Fairy Tales, Grimm the TV show. So it kind of like mixes up with everything. So it's a little bit confusing, but even though when I hear Grimm these days, I immediately think of this game because of how much fun I have with it. Now, new. This game has been out since what year is it? It was January 2014. So this game, at this time of recording, is about 2 years old. It's not super new, but during the course of its release, it has released more and more episodes, each of them having their own game, and you get about, I'd say you get about 30 minutes worth of playthrough for each one, and it's about 99 cents per game. However, you can also buy it in packs to be able to, so that way it's like, $2 to $3 for 10 episodes. So you more than get $1 an hour, which in my opinion is worth it. This was a really fun game. This is something you could play over and over again, try and beat your score, see how well you can do. And there's even stuff that I haven't seen on this, like the secrets. I haven't even unlocked those. So everything, even from someone who's played about 20 of the 26 episodes that are released for Grimm, and there won't be any more, that it's still new to me and it's still fun. I love it. Niceties. The game has good graphics, it's got good controls. Sometimes it's a little confusing, as you can see from the background there if you take a look. It's really weird having it set at that angle, and in some cases that does change, but not often. So, otherwise, all in all, this was a fantastic game. I really do like it, and I would probably, I would definitely recommend this to, and I have, any and all of my friends. So before I give you my review score, I'll let you know that I do all this all for fun. This is a game, there is a download link in the description below that you can go and download the game and play it for free right now on Steam. I don't know if it's available anywhere else, but this is where I have it, and I love this game. So, without further ado, our review score is 5 stars. I will give this a full 5-star review. I would, and I have, put money into this game to be able to unlock the full game. It was absolutely worth it. Even though you don't see the full story with this little bit of a playthrough here, I would be more than happy to make this a full series in order for you guys to enjoy this game as much as I do. So, as always, this is a game that I do hold really near and dear to my heart, and I do believe that more people should be exposed to and play. And all in all, it's fantastic. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. If you like the video and you want to see more of these kinds of videos, go ahead and leave a like. And also, if you do want to have easier access to these videos, which I release 2 videos every day, go ahead and leave a subscribe, or even recommend me to one of your friends if you're already a subscriber. It always helps me out in order to know that I have people interested in my content and wanting to learn more from the gaming community. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and have a good one.